Hey there, thank you so much for finding your way to my kind of very humble little bookish channel of the internet. Today I am unboxing my very first OWLCRATE box. This is the July 2017 OWLCRATE box. I have been aware of OWLCRATE for a long time. This is my first time actually receiving a box. I finally bit the bullet and subscribed after coveting many other people's boxes and watching many unboxings for many months now. So I'm excited to open this. I've seen a few spoilers, but I'm not 100% sure of what's inside of here. And I don't know, like, let's open it up and see what we've got. Opening it up, I see that it's packed really nicely, and there is a postcard on the top, and it says, "Greetings from OWLCRATE." The theme of this box is Wanderlust, and she's taking a selfie and she's wearing a Gryffindor t-shirt, which makes me really happy because any reference to Harry Potter automatically makes me very happy. On the back of this postcard, there are spoilers and information for everything that is in this box, so I'm not going to look at it just yet. I'm going to open the items first and use this card for reference. So the first thing I'm pulling out of my July box is this kind of drawstring tote bag backpack-ish type thing. So it's one of those bags where you pull the drawstrings and then you could wear it kind of over your shoulders. So kind of like a makeshift backpack. And I'm looking at the design on the front, and you can see it's Lord of the Rings themed. And the quote on the front says, "Home is behind, the world is ahead, and there are many paths to tread through shadows to the edge of the night until the stars are all alight." So that is the quote. I haven't read Lord of the Rings. My husband's super into those books. They're actually kind of daunting when I've looked at them, but it is on my sort of reading bucket list of life. I don't know that I would put it on my TBR because I think it's kind of a far off, distant kind of to be read for me. It's not anything that's probably going to happen in the near future, but I do love the films and I do enjoy this little bag. The next thing I'm seeing I'm pretty excited about. It is a Funko Pop keychain from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And this is a Newt Scamander keychain. And I recently got into Funko Pops. I know I'm really super late to the party on that, but I actually discovered the Disney subscription Funko Pop box, and those are my first Funkos ever. And I really like them. They're really cute, and I can't believe I'm so obsessed with these little vinyl figures, but I am. So this is my first non-Disney Funko, and I will add it to my collection proudly, and I'm already like eyeballing some Harry Potter-ish Funkos to order from the internet, so it's a new obsession and I'm a little scared. I do have an unboxing of a couple of the Disney Funko Pop subscription boxes on my other channel, my main channel, and I'm going to put a link to that down below in case you are a Funko fan like me and you're curious. But I really like this little keychain. It's super cute. The details are nice. He's holding his little suitcase with all the Fantastic Beasts inside, and woo, this is a win for me. The next thing I'm seeing is in a little velvety red pouch. I love a pouch in an unboxing. So I'm going to open the pouch and, okay, so this is a mirror, like a little pocket mirror. And it's a pretty good one. I'm digging the mirror, it's helpful. And I believe this is inspired by one of the V.E. Schwab books. Let me just double check my info card. Okay, so yes, this is from A Darker Shade of Magic, which I haven't read. I did read Vicious, and I want to read all the Darker Shade of Magic, I believe all the V.E. Schwab books now. And it says Astravars, and it means travel. And the theme of this box is Wanderlust, and I'm excited to have this, and I'm even more inspired to get A Darker Shade of Magic onto my future reading list very soon. Okay, moving on to another travel-themed object. We have a bag tag, a luggage tag really, that is it's a little owl, and the brand is Mud Puppy. And I think that an owl luggage tag from a box called OWLCRATE is very appropriate for their Wanderlust themed box. It's pretty cute. I have a ton of luggage tags, so I might try to find a way to gift this to somebody else. Maybe I'll do a giveaway on this channel eventually. But it is actually really cute. It seems like it's well made. I like owls, so I like this. This is a good addition, I think. The next thing I'm pulling out is a little a little button, a little pin. I tend to call the things that have this kind of backing button, and then the enamel pins with a little backing and a little, like, you know, punctury, stabby pins on the back pins. So to me, this is a button, and this is apparently this month's like exclusive OWLCRATE button. It seems like they do a themed button for every month. This is obviously my first box, but like I said, I've watched a few unboxings. So it's some palm trees, and it is a jet flying over the palm trees. And I think that jetting away to a place with palm trees sounds pretty nice right now. Okay, and next we have a tiny little journal. I think this kind of thing is always really handy. It's got kind of a cartoony, whimsical cityscape artwork on it, and then inside there's a little page that says this journal belongs to. You can put your contact information or the date, and then it just has a whole bunch of lined paper. I have a lot of stuff, a lot of little notebooks like this, and honestly, I find them really helpful. I use them to write down grocery lists, reading lists, just take notes throughout the day so I don't forget what I'm supposed to be doing. So I go through these pretty fast, and I'm happy to have another one. So next up there is this art print, and it says, "I go to seek the great perhaps," and that is inspired by the novel Looking for Alaska, which I haven't seen, but I do think it's a really nice print. I love the map in the background. I really have kind of a thing for maps. I also love to travel, so I could probably find a nice spot to put this once I finally get some decorations up in this room and in my office. We just moved to this house, so that's how come the blank background, but hopefully some kind of pretty background coming soon, and maybe this will be a part of that. And finally, we are getting down to the book of the month, and I had this spoiled for me already, but I'm really excited because I've seen a few different people review this, and I think this book looks fabulous. The book is A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and it's an OWLCRATE exclusive cover. OWLCRATE does this thing where they send out books these days with covers that are made exclusively for this box, which I think is really cool, and if you like to collect, which I kind of like to collect stuff, it's a neat collector's item. I'm just gonna open up the cellophane really quick. Okay, so here's the book with a little bit less glare. I enjoy the cover. It looks really nice. It kind of looks like Hayden Christensen. It kind of looks like Anakin Skywalker on the front, which is interesting. Not that he's not like very nice looking, but it kind of confuses me, the cover. And the author is Mackenzie Lee, and it says, "A dizzying, dazzling, and roguishly romantic romp." That sounds really fun. So I love that the theme is Wanderlust. So there's the wander part, which is the travel part, and I know that there's kind of a travel adventure element to this, and I also think there's kind of a lust element to this. There's a romance that blooms. So wander plus lust equals wanderlust, which equals me being really happy and intrigued. So I'm very excited to read this book. That was kind of hokey, but I'm being honest. And it's a bigger book than I thought. Let me look at how many pages. It's a little over 500 pages. I didn't realize it would be quite this thick, but I'm excited to read it, hopefully in August. There's also a few goodies that came with this book. So there is a signed book plate by the author. That's really fun. There is a little postcard note from the author, and it's got some artwork on it, which is really cool. So I will tuck that inside the front of the book for a little keepsake, especially if I like the book. I'll be really happy to have this. And there's another map, and I like maps. As I said before, I'm really into maps, and this one says, "The Gentleman's Guide to Europe." Yay for maps, and yay for this. And the last thing I'm seeing in this box is a little teaser postcard for next month's OWLCRATE, which I am so excited about because the theme is Something Wicked This Way Comes. And I saw on OWLCRATE's Instagram that this is going to be as close to a Halloween themed box that they do this year. So even though it's the August box, it's going to be the spooky box. And I love Halloween. I was born 2 days before Halloween. It's one of my favorite seasons. I can just totally get down with the whole Halloween thing. And I can't wait to see what's in this box. So yeah, it says in the August box, you'll receive an additional exclusive book from Rock Paper Books. So I think you get like a bonus book as well as the book of the month. And they also spoiled recently that every box from August to December will have some Harry Potter related item in it, which I'm really excited about because I love Harry Potter. I mean, obviously everybody loves Harry Potter, but I really love Harry Potter, and that is actually the thing that made me finally pulled the trigger and subscribed to OWLCRATE. So yay, I'm so excited for the August box. And I also think this is really cute. At the bottom of the box, there's the owl and it says, enjoy your adventure. I don't know if every box has that in the bottom, but if this is specific to the Wanderlust box, I think that's pretty rad, so yay! That's all. That is my unboxing of the July OWLCRATE. I liked everything. I'm really excited to see what future boxes have in store. And if you liked this video, and more specifically, if you like unboxing videos, you may want to check out my main channel, my other channel, my original channel, which is Disney Kitty, just straight up Disney Kitty. And on that channel, I do a lot of Disney-themed unboxings and hauls, and I also do a couple other kinds of unboxings. And that's kind of my more general lifestyle plus Disney channel. So if you're into Disney and you're also into unboxings and you're also into books, you may want to check me out over there. I will leave a link below. And until then, I will hopefully be back on my very brand new spanking YouTube thing, adventure experiment soon. Thank you so much for stopping by and have a wonderful day. Bye.